Okay, hey, all right, so let's start back on example 5. And I think right here I can do some typing and stuff so we can make this look pretty good. I just need text box. There we go. Okay, so here we go. So on the first one, we already did that. When is the particle moving at a constant speed? So it's any time where the velocity is not changing, because you know the velocity, if it's at a constant rate, so will speed. So that was happening from 0 to 1, and our variable's t. Okay, that'll be fine. All right, and then when is the particle moving to the right? I don't want that. I want another text box. Okay, so particle moving to the right is any time the velocity is positive. All right, so the velocity is positive from here all the way to here, and at that moment it switches to negative. All right, so that will be from 0 to 2. Okay. All right, next, when is is it moving to the left? Well, to the left will be any place where the velocity is negative, and so that'll be from 2 to 5. Okay. All right, now here's where it gets really interesting. When is the particle speeding up? Okay, so the particle is speeding up whenever velocity and acceleration have the same sign. Okay, so up here, I have velocity that's positive, but right here, my acceleration is 0, and this is decreasing, slope is negative, and so I don't have any times up here where the particle is speeding up, okay? But down here, I have a negative velocity and a negative slope. Remember, the slope of this is going to be the acceleration. All right. So from 2 to 3, I have negative velocity because it's below the x-axis, and that velocity is decreasing. So this thing is speeding up, being pushed to the left or down, depending on whatever this thing is doing. Okay. So we're going to say from 2 to 3. Okay. All right. When's it slowing down? Well, that'll be any time where velocity and acceleration have opposite signs. All right. And that's true here, because here velocity is positive, but acceleration is negative. And over here, velocity is negative and acceleration is positive. So we have two of these. All right. And one of them is going to be from 1 to 2. And we have another one happening from 3 to 5. So let's move that over. Can I move it over? Can I move it over? There you go. There you go. Again, the signs have to be opposite of the velocity and the acceleration. All right, number 6. When is the velocity increasing? Okay, so when is the slope, because that's acceleration, when is the slope positive? Okay, so that's going to be from 3 to 5. Okay, so let's get there. And so from 3 to, t to 5. All right, that's just saying, because all it's asking there is when is the slope of the velocity curve positive, because that means your velocities are increasing in value. All right, when is it decreasing? Okay, so in other words, when is the slope negative? Well, it looks like all the way from 1 to 3. There we go. All right. Are your answers to 6 and 7 the same as your answers 4 and 5? Well, not at all, because on that we were looking for says velocity increases where acceleration is positive. Yeah, yeah. But as far as speeding up and slowing down, that's whether or not it's being pushed in the proper direction. Okay. So what can we say there? Okay, they're not. No, because Yeah, that'll work. Okay, all right, because velocity increases where the slope is positive, where velocity, because velocity increases where acceleration is positive. Yeah. Okay, a good spot. All right. Okay, number 9. How fast is the particle moving at t equals 4 and in what direction? Okay, well, at t equals 4, it looks like it's moving 5, and what's our units here? Feet per second. 5 feet per second. Is this a left and right? Yeah, this is a left and right. This is horizontal movement. Yeah, moving along a coordinate line. Positive directions to right. Okay, yeah. So at t equals 4. Okay. Oh, there we go. At t equals 4, we're moving 5 and feet per second. Feet per second to the left. Okay. What's the particle's velocity at t equals 4? All right. Now, so this one's speed. So we had an absolute value situation there, but this one is asking how fast. So it's moving -4 feet per second. Okay. All right. Next, what's the average velocity? Okay, the average this thing. So anytime you're asked for the average of a particular thing. All right, here I'm going to break this up. Hold on. All right, yeah, let's stop right here and break this 1 through 10, and then I'll do another video in just a second.